2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the New Jersey Nets. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Kyle Korver. Boozer is out there with Noah. Then it's Rose. And it's Dang in at the 3. Now here's Boozer. And Van Horn pulls it down. To the wing right side. To the inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And now, we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Van Horn. Rebounded by Korver.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
It's stolen by Dang. From about 16. And again, no good by Chicago. And here's the break. Van Horn, the pass to Kittles. Pass to Van Horn. Just 5 on the clock. This is to Martin. And here's Kidd from the arc. It's rebounded by Noah.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Now here's Kidd. It's tipped. Tries again. He lays it in. Here's Rose. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Noah high post. Back to Rose. Over Kidd. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist by Noah.
Just a gorgeous looking jump shot from Derrick Rose. He is very smart when to take that and when not to take it.
Kidd passes to Kittles. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Bucket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Rose. Korver gets a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range. Nets leading by 4. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Rose, following the bucket by the Nets. Over Kidd. And Van Horn pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Kittle. Back to Kidd. Reverses, and he sinks the layup.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Dang. It's good from about 19 feet.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Outside Kidd. And he goes in for the dunk.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Kidd is doubled. Over to the left wing. Here's Kittle. Guarded by Korver. Kidd with the bucket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Korver finds Noah. Outside Rose. From outside, off the mark.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Now McCulloch. Pass to Kittles. Here's Van Horn. Stolen by Rose. The pass to Korver. .132 left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Boozer, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the three and the painted area.
Kittles passes to Kidd. That one goes in. Kidd's got 8.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bulls trail by 10. Outside Korver. Kicks to Dang. Out to the wing. Rose against Kidd. Rose passes to Dang. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Jason Kidd.
Derrick Rose putting pressure on the defense, always looking to draw contact.
Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The free throw drops for Rose.
Derrick Rose, the former Memphis Tiger, has a great combination of speed and athleticism.
So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Nets leading by 8. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Rose with the double team. Passes it to McCulloch. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Rose. Here's Hushik. And so it's New Jersey going into the break with a 10-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Jersey?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Nets leading by 10. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Nets. Jefferson out there with Brian Scalabrine. Then it's Williams. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Kittles in at the shooting guard position. Now Rose. Richard Jefferson missing on the three. It's good on the putback.
And Asik is relentless in how he pounds the glass. A long-arm 7-footer who judges misses well.
Now here's Kidd. Outside Williams. Right side Kidd. Back to Williams. Pass to Kidd. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kittle. Outside Jefferson. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Left side Korver. But they'll get another chance. Count that bucket.
That's the kind of energy Gibson gives you, destroying opponents on the glass. Tough to box this guy out.
Rose against Kidd. It's Jefferson outside. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Here's Rose. They get it back. Williams with the block. And they're able to recover. Right side Gibson. Back to Rose. And another shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Gibson is a physical presence for this team, finding ways to draw fouls while going up with his shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
I just love the way Gibson plays the game. Defensive-minded, willing to do whatever it takes. It's easy to see why his teammates respect him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New Jersey leading by 7. Pass to Kittles. Now here's Williams, guarded by Korver. Williams against Korver. And the pass to Kittles. 6 to shoot. A 3-ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. New Jersey will retain possession. Outside Kidd, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. Here's Kittle, guarded by Korver, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. The Bulls now, and it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points to the left wing. Here is Scalabrine. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. From deep three-point range, that doesn't go either for Rose.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game.
Richard Jefferson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And the athleticism Jefferson possesses, really impressive. A rangy forward who plays with intensity on both ends.
That one is no good. Bulls trail by 7. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Rose looking around. Over Kidd. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And again, no good by New Jersey. Jefferson's gone 1 of 4 so far. Pass to Gibson. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Scalabrine kicks to Gibson. And here's Rose outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Rose has got 7.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on 1 of them.
Pass to Kittles. And Gibson over to help. Pass to Scalabrine. Now Jefferson, defended by Gibson. Trying to end the drought. And Ushit sends it back. Wow! New Jersey making a switch here. McCullough's checked in. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Gibson. And here's Rose outside. Drains the 3-pointer. 10 points for him.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Kidd against Rose. It's Kidd with the drop. Here's Williams. Here's McCullough, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Here's Scalabrine. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on that one. And he's good on the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Rose against Kidd. Outside Jefferson. And the three ball is good. Jefferson's got a pair of triples in the second now for New Jersey.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Korver dishes to Scalabrine. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets. McCulloch's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Several teams changing it up here. .133 left to play here in the half. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Dang. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Rose against Williams. And again, Chicago. No good.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Van Horn, no good. And so it's Dang bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point differential. Good on the bucket. Dang's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Here's Kidd, following the score by Luol Deng. And they double up Kidd. Out to the right wing. Van Horn. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 3 assists in the game. Bulls trail by 7.
A quick, good shot here, and they can go 2 for 1.
Trying to squeeze out every extra possession, but they have to work fast.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
There's the pass to Jefferson. Passes it to Kidd. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Makes it off the glass. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And so it's New Jersey. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Well, for New Jersey. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
In simple truth, they just got hot. Didn't matter what the defense was doing, Ernie. They were definitely able to rise above it. Even the tough shots. Did you see that one shot? I don't know how they even went down. They can carry this over to the second half. It's going to be hard to beat them, boy. Woo-wee.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on the Bulls.
Well, they need to generate more points in the paint. The defense knew all along that they were going to shoot their jump shot every time down the court. There was no diversity in their offense. No one was able to figure out different things that they were doing. Very predictable offense, and I think that was the difference.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. So it's New Jersey now. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Kyle Korver is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Dang. Then there's Carlos Boozer. And it's Noah in at the center, filling out the middle. Rose against Kidd. Inside. Pass to Van Horn. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Dang. And out of bounds as New Jersey gains possession. New Jersey leading by 9. And here is Kidd. Pass to Kittles. He feeds it to McCullough. Great defense that time from Noah.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Now here's Corver, guarded closer. Outside Dang. 5 to shoot. Boozer passes to Dang. Over Martin. Noah trying to get open. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And it's 6 points for Luol Deng. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The Nets working the ball around now. They double him with Noah. McCullough, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Carlos Boozer.
Clearly a foul.
And for New Jersey, they've missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. And the first one drops. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Bulls trail by 8. Dang double teamed. Noah finds Dang. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Nets with possession here. Nets leading by 8. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Kittles passes to Van Horn. There's the dish to Martin. Poke loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kidd with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Bulls. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Hands it from downtown.
Derrick Rose, when he's in the outside shot, creates even more space for him to operate.
Outside Kidd. Shot clock at 6. Here's McCullough. That shot off the mark. Great defense that time from Noah.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now here's Kidd. 8 points for him. Looking to get it going, and the layup is good. Kidd's got 10 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Outside Corver. He kicks to Dang. Now the pass to Boozer. Right wing. Martin against Rose. Over Martin. And that's going to be a travel. The Nets making a switch here. Scalabrini's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Scalabrini's checked in. Nets leading by 5. Outside Kidd. Passes to Kittles. Kicks it to Scalabrine.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It's his first trip to the line.
Brian Scalabrine at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Bulls trail by 7. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Rose kicks to Corver. To the middle. Here's Noah. And it's good for 2.
Defense did a good job of contesting that shot. Noah is just a long, lanky guy who can score in the paint.
Kittles passes to Scalabrine. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. That one falls. Martin's got his first basket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Rose double team. Outside Corver. Back to Rose. Over Kittles. Rebounded by the Nets. Van Horn's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 9-point Nets lead.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Out to the right wing. Right side Boozer. Pass to Corver. Here's Scalabrine. He's covered by Kidd. Corver fires from way outside. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. New Jersey shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Martin. Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Martin. Bulls trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Rose up on top. He's guarded by Williams. Scalabrine. And the Bulls with another miss. And here are the Nets. They're on a 10-2 run here. Kidd with the bucket. Kidd's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nets.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Corver finds Rose. Rose double team. And here is Gibson. He's covered by Kidd. Knocked loose. Stolen by Martin. Here's Scalabrine. The shot off that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Rose against Kidd. Double team on Rose. Clock at 6. And Gibson kicks to Scalabrine. Pass to Rose. Jersey with the rebound. Right side Jefferson. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Corver. 24 seconds left in the third. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Not the guy you want to foul. Kyle Korver is automatic from the line.
For Chicago, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Kyle Korver, a former late second-round pick. What a career he's had. A first-time All-Star in his 30s. He's just keep getting better.
All free throws good from Korver. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Kidd against Rose. Now here's Kidd. Defense is right there. Beyond the arc. Missed. And so it's New Jersey. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action after this word. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 11. Martin is out there with Brian Scalabrine. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then it's Williams. And it's Jefferson in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for New Jersey. So it's New Jersey now. New Jersey leading by 11. Back to Kidd. Upside Jefferson. Shot left block. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Jefferson. Williams has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Nets. And there's the pass to Asha. Now Korver. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range.
Good D, but Korver with the quick release.
And the Nets with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Jefferson has a wide open look. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Passes it to Rose. Here's Scalabrine. Over in the corner, Rose. Back to Korver. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Chicago.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Jefferson dishes to Scalabrine. From past the arc. And it's Scalabrine with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Rose. To the wing on the left. Bulls making a switch here. Deng's checked in. To the left side wing. Taken away by Kidd. And now New Jersey on the break. Carries it down low.
And you can't forget about Kidd in transition. Whether he's dishing it or shooting it, he's great at making the right decision.
Outside Rose to the wing on the left. Jefferson against Dang. Outside Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Over Martin. The Bulls keep it alive. Ashik, the pass to Gibson. McCulloch with the block. They get it back. That's in, and the New Jersey lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Ashik. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Now here's McCulloch. Outside for Jefferson. Kidd with it. He dishes it to McCulloch. From deep. Kidd, no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Now here's Korver. Dishes it to Dang. Releases. Goes back up. Outside for Korver. Pass to Dang. Now here's Ashik. From deep three-point range, but they get it back.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good from Gibson.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's Kittle, guarded by Korver. And the shot goes in from Kittle. Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Jason Kidd.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
These fans love him, and tonight he's given them plenty to cheer about. Chicago making a switch here. Boozer's checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He said he just wants them to play faster. He feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Now, here's Rose. Tries yet again. No good that time. Great D that time from Martin. And now running up the court, Kidd pushing it up. Kittle's no good.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates. The leadership role with Derrick Rose taking the responsibility of a big possession right there. Put everything on his shoulders.
Shoots the three. Derrick Rose grabs the miss.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it. Noah understands he's not the first or second option, but he's capable of knocking down a big shot.
Free throw, no good.
Noah, the former Gator, is really one of those guys you have to have on your team if it's about winning.
Pass to McCullough. Here's Kittle. He's covered by Dang. Outside for Kidd. And they double up Kidd. Puts it up from 17. McCullough with the basket. And the Nets lead by 5.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Now here's Rose. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Jason Kidd.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Drops them both.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
Here's Kittle. Guarded by Korver. Stolen by Rose. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I will put him in the category as a clutch player. Derrick Rose delivers again.
One misses. The Nets with the lead. The pass to Kidd. Now McCullough passes it to Kittles. The Nets working the ball around now. Pass to Kidd. Just 3 to shoot. Kidd is double. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
.44 seconds left in the game. There's Rose with the 3. Noah got it.
Noah's done a nice job on the offensive glass, wreaking havoc for the defense.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. They're trailing by 1. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try.
Kittles from downtown. It's rebounded by Noah. And so they foul intentionally.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're behind by 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kidd passes to Kittles to stop the run. Korver with the defensive effort. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Shooting 2.
On the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
From deep. Kittles, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
At the line for the Bulls, Carlos Boozer, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. To halt the run, can't get it to fall.
Not just an offensive player. Kyle Korver, the mitten, works hard on the defensive end.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.